What's up, you guys? It's your girl Jasmine, and this is the set of my new podcast, It's Just for Play. So, this podcast is an open space where we come to discuss raw and uncut topics that some people are afraid to talk about or bring up, but we gonna get into it. So, let's get started. Today's special guest is a very dear friend of mine. She's been a friend of mine for over a decade. Bitch, we old. So this is a very dear friend of mine who's been my friend since I was 14 years old. I am now in my 30s. I ain't giving y'all the exact number, but please help me welcome Miss B. Hey, girl.
Hi, how y'all doing?
So this is the first episode. How does it feel for you to be the first guest on my podcast? Speak, bitch.
Well, I am honored very much, and I kind of like it because it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone because I don't too much to talk about my business. I ain't going to talk about my business that much, but I will get a little pointers, ask a little questions, all that good stuff.
So as you guys know, the first episode is big versus little. So this is, of course, we're going to be discussing both male and female. So don't be alarmed, fellas. We ain't going to get on y'all that much. We're going to be talking about some of these ladies too. So let's get into it. First, let's take a little shot or a drink to toast to my new episode. Where your drink, bitch? Cheers.
Oh, good.
All right. So let's get into it. What? Baby, I took about 3. Matter of fact, since you still sipping. 1 for the road. Okay. So I hear this brought up a lot with mainly females, but males as well. So big versus little. Are big penises and big asses overrated? But the first topic we're going to get into is the big penises. I don't know if I can say dicks on YouTube, but let's get into it. So big dicks or big penises, whichever word I can use on YouTube. So let's talk about it. So some women will say, oh yeah, I can't have no small dick. I got to have a big one. Let's be realistic. Some women cannot physically take an anaconda. And I know a few friends of mine that can't. So it's like, I hate when women say, oh, I can't have no small penis or blah, 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 blah. Sometimes you need to, what is it, crawl before you walk? Yeah, bitch. Sometimes you got to crawl before you walk. You need to start small and work your way up big. So let me just ask, what are your ideas of pros and cons of a big penis?
The pros and the cons of it?
So I would say a pro for me, starting off, is to basically see if you're able to take that much.
Well, all my inside, I don't need anything you misarranged or nothing, but let me see how I should put this. From experience, I don't mind a big penis every now and then, but it ain't always a bad big penis. Because some dudes who have big penises don't know how to work that shit.
Boom.
They just have it, just to be having it, and some of them just be too big. You're just not gonna kill me. I'm sorry. Take this shit back to Africa or wherever the fuck you came from, your native land, your ancestors. I don't know, but not gonna get used on me. So took it back in your drawers, baby.
So I guess that would be a con. That is just way too much. Way too much.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be way too much. Like,
I've heard a male friend of mine, I'm not gonna call his name out, but I remember him saying that this is a con for him, that he has bad experiences of having a big penis because some women are scared of it, like physically. Like I don't know what size dick he got, but he said some women have actually said, okay, went through with the whole process, talking phase of saying, okay, let's meet up or whatever. And then when it actually came down to it, they was like, nah, dude, nah, I'm good. Keep that over there. So
Yeah. So, I very much totally agree with her. Because, baby, I don't want you to puncture my heart.
is
Puncture.
so yeah, some women will be honest and say, yeah, I can't take that much. But some
Yeah.
women will try to be, Miss Showgirl and try to show out and running and hiding and ducking and dodging. So what's your size that you would say is too big? Or I guess, yeah, what it say is too big.
Hmm. I can't give you too much insight on my show, but I think anything past 10 inches is big. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, you do have some six, ooh, shit, I don't know about a 6 inch, but like 6 or 7
6 inches
inches.
I would say is a good medium.
Yeah, but anything past a 10, it's just like, who blessed you, son?
Yeah,
Like,
go take that to the crossroad. We ain't dealing with that over here.
I
Um,
don't want to really.
I agree with you on the size of 10 inches or more is extremely too big. Um, Now based on my experience in the past, I'm gonna be like
Hmm.
Bernie Mac, long time ago, long time ago.
Oh, y'all know what
um,
size?
I have experienced, baby. I'm not gonna pull out the ruler and find out how big it is, but based on visual, it was a good chunk of meat, and I took it pretty good. I think I did, but I tell you, bitch, hollering. I think you know who I'm talking about too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say his name on here, but he was working. He actually under. I was actually very shocked at his size because some of the delicacies of arrangement. He was I can't explain because if I give some descriptions, people gonna know who I'm talking about, especially people from my hood. But
Your hood?
definitely.
What's your hood?
I'm gonna say Oak
What's
Cliff.
your hood?
That's wrong song. I'm gonna say
No,
Oak Cliff.
no,
Is that
ma'am.
love? Nah, but if I give a description, some people gonna know who I'm talking about. But first, damn, I don't even want to say he was my second. So he wasn't my first, but he was my second. My first, baby, that's definitely in the small category. But um the
Oh, shit,
second
child.
person was definitely working with a monster, and I was able to succeed at taking it. So, but let's get into some cons. So I feel like some men with big penises, some women are so, again, they claim, oh yeah, I can take, whatever, and they ready for whatever, but when it actually come down to it, they're so busy screaming and running that they don't actually reach their climax. So I feel that's a con when it comes to having a big penis. So
Yeah, 'cause we trying to sit here and worry about this big old thing that's going inside and out of us. Like, we're so worried about them hurting us rather than us enjoying the pleasure of
exactly,
it.
hoping and wishing
So,
that it's almost over, that we ain't
mm,
even focused on you know having a orgasm. So I feel that's a definite con when it comes to having a big penis. So, I mean, size of men is really, they can't really do much about it. So you just have to kind of work with what you got. But some men with big penises, y'all have to understand that slower is better. Bitch, don't be in there trying to be a fucking sumo wrestler and Superman in this bitch and trying to flip my ass and do all this extra shit.
like,
Nigga, take
goddamn,
your time. It's not a
shit.
race. Well, some men it is a race. You got about good 2 minutes. But
That's pitiful shit.
some men it takes, it's literally a race. But some of y'all men that got some good stamina or have been taking y'all royal honey
Or
can
eating your
last
vegetables
a
free.
good 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or go more rounds. Take your damn time. That dick ain't going nowhere. And hell, this vagina may go somewhere because it's probably trying to run some damn where. But take your time. Ease into it. Ease into the, you know, it's not a race. It's not a race. So, um, have you had any experiences with 10 inches or more? You don't have to say
Yeah.
the name, trust and believe, because I ain't saying my people. Look,
Woo!
mouth sealed on that one.
Love of my life, you are my friend. Yeah, of course. No, probably a little cuckoo in the head up here, but yeah, I have. I have.
And was it top 3 or top 5 for you? The over the was it size 10?
Yeah, very much,
Mm.
very much so.
Now, I've had some. I'm trying to think. The first one, let me just stick with the first one I was talking about.
Mhm.
He was sorry, flashback. He
I'm
was very
looking.
good. Um, I will say we were both. I'm gonna just put it like this: we were both young. And we both was trying to work with each other. I had again, he was my second, so I didn't have much experience at all either. So I was taking what I knew, and he was taking what he knew, and we was just trying to work with each other to get each other pleasures pleased. So he knew how to work with my body and knew what I liked. Now, again, like I said, with the big penises, it's not just pound time, but sometimes I do want the slow, sensual, and then I want the upbeat, uptown funk type, type of motion. So, yeah.
Okay.
So I would say him. He definitely knew what he was doing. But like I said, I've experienced. We're gonna get into it. So let's move on to big asses. Now,
Lord, because I have a big ass myself, so
well,
I know.
bitch, I is my well, thanks to my trainer, I'm on it. It's getting there. It's given. It's given in progress. It's given very much. Hey. So shout out to my trainer. Um, it's given my ass is given very much in progress and in the works and coming in this summer. Stay tuned to this summer.
I see
So,
you getting a little plump back there.
huh?
I see you getting a little plump back there.
Yeah, it's given. Like I said, it's given in progress. It's given summer body coming soon. I'm working on the waist. But big asses, natural or BBLs, regardless. Again, like I said before, I've heard stories of men saying how they just had the wackest sex with this big booty bitch. And I've heard that numerous of times. I have a lot of homeboys that are from where I'm from, and a lot of homeboys that I went to school with or worked with or I just grew up with. I have heard at least one story from each person of them talking about a big booty female that they was just like the sex was whack.
I mean, shit, what the fuck defines whack? You know, just because she got a big ass, I mean her pussy whack. I
You'd be
mean,
surprised. Some of these men are ridiculous. Like they just automatically think, "Oh, fat
because she
ass
got a
on
big ass.
deck." Like
No.
that don't defines her sex drive. I mean, not sex drive. That doesn't define her sex in the bed at all.
No.
Cause
I be so or do y'all want some ass? Basically, to, you know, like shit, make it make sense. That's two different parts of the body.
make
But
it make
whatever,
sense.
whatever, you know, so.
So I mean, I don't have much input on that, but I just know I just hear crazy stories about how they just like was so turned off or they just did not enjoy it. I
Just because
mean,
they're looking with their eyes and
in their
their
dick,
yeah, and their dick, and they thinking that
thinking what they
okay,
did.
she got that ass. Yeah, I know she got some fire ass pussy. No, it doesn't be like that all the time, and that's what the old saying means. Everything that look good
ain't
Ain't good,
ain't
baby. It's not.
it's
Baby.
it's
That's why I keep
giving.
myself covered. Because, baby, you're going to imagine about this body. You're going to dream about this body. I promise you.
Hello. Cause baby, I'm very much on a itty bitty booty committee. And I haven't had not one complaint whatsoever when it comes to that. So
I
men, I
never
just
had no. Baby, if you have complaint, baby, you need to let me know. Because I ain't never hearing no complaint about that.
hello.
Ever.
Men
Not on
just
my clock.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's I'd be like, well, yo bad. Especially like I said, I'm on the little booty committee, and like I said, no complaints on my end. So it's like, but men don't go for women with medium or average size butts. They go for these big, gigantic, enormous, wobbly shaped asses, and be disappointed as fuck. Like you brought that on yourself. Quit thinking with your damn dick, and be realistic.
When they mama ass be flat as a damn pancake. And
Exactly.
eat up like a fucking speed bump. Don't worry about my ass.
That's why a lot of these women are running out getting BBLs and acting all crazy over these, because these men have made it to where having average or medium size ass, they just made it to where it's not, they feel like it's not normal. They feel like they ugly if they do have that. I be damn, I'm going to just work on my ass in the gym. And some women have it naturally. Shout out Bianca, cuz baby, that ass is all real. I mean, some people are just born with it. I'm gonna just be honest.
Thank God.
I ain't blessed with a lot, but I work with the fuck I got.
Thank God for my mom blessed me with some ass or some hips,
Can I get to the
thighs,
yams?
you
Sweet
know. I eat
yams.
and that's what pieces, baby. I'm telling y'all girls, baby, y'all eat y'all some good
Y'all,
old
yes. Y'all it. Don't
yam,
let these niggas try to downgrade y'all
cornbread,
for not having no fucking ass.
so
Fuck them.
really crumping
Cause
like
guess
that.
what? They missing out on a great opportunity, because you could be the best nut of their life, and they want to bypass your ass because you ain't got no ass. Fuck them.
And you worry about my ass and you ain't got enough dick. Make shit make sense.
Hello. And speaking of
For
that, let's
shrimp.
get let's get into that topic. Little dicks.
So don't worry about what I don't have when you ain't even fucking adding up to the damn part that I'm missing. So,
Mm, 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 mm.
you know, what the fuck did your daddy
Baby,
leave you off of?
let's
Or
get
what
into
did your
that
mom not
topic.
push that? Make it make sense to me. She left in her placenta or something? Or was it still left inside her womb when she pushed it out? Where the rest of your motherfucking shit at, baby? Baby dick? You wanna call my baby D? Baby dick.
Baby dick.
Boy, why your shit so small, baby boy?
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Man, say. But getting
Which
into
one?
that topic. Little dicks. Now, I'm not gonna downgrade all my brothers with not, you know, just like how women can be insecure, some men can be very insecure. But I will say this.
They brought thoughts to my head. Cause I'm gonna make you feel like you the proudest brother in the motherfucking
Man,
world.
I'm gonna put it like this.
God bless America.
I'll put it like this. Little, medium size, I've had some of the best orgasms with a medium, small size dick. It's all about how you are able to know your body. What'd you say?
That's what I'm saying. He just gotta stroke it with emotion, baby. You know.
Shit. Listen to them damn old school songs, because they'll teach you some shit.
Like
Because
that.
it's not all about size. I mean, not all about size. It's not always about big, big, big. Your vagina only stretches so much. And if you fucking just to be fucking and not getting an orgasm, you just fucking for no reason. It's
My point is
pointless.
that.
So I like I said, I've had some of the best orgasms with a medium sized small dick. I mean, it's just all about how me. I know now I'm a um I'm a seasoned professional when it comes to playing with myself. So I know what my body likes, I know what my body craves, and I know what spots gets me there. So when it comes to that, and then when playing with myself, and then when it actually comes to me actually physically having sex, I know what to expect and I know what to look for, and I know what to tell your ass to do if you're not doing it right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
with
You
that being
know,
said,
let's see.
you can do just as much with a big dick with you can do just as much with both. It's all about how the woman interacts in now you can't, if you just having one night stands, this got to be with someone that you've been having sex with for a minute. Even if you have a one night stand, you have to know how to maneuver and tell that person, hey, stroke it to the left, hey, stroke it,
Yeah.
instruct them on what the fuck to do, so you can get yours.
Because
Because
all
you're
they
not
need to
gonna be
start
like
in and hitting the motherfucking punch so they can get their shit.
it.
But at the end of the day, you not getting
It's
your
all
ass
about you too.
you
It's not
know,
just about
doing
his.
they just focus on doing this. No, baby, I need you to turn that bitch like you motherfucking about to turn your head around like the exorcist or something. I don't know. Do
It's
something.
so it's not all about that. It's about you catching yours as well. They gonna get theirs regardless. Now, did you
Exactly.
get yours, sis? Now I done back to big dicks. I done had a situation where I have had to pull out my freaking vibrator all because I didn't catch mine. You know how fucking disappointing that is?
Is the weather right today?
Bitch, I'll drink to that because I was so upset. And this is someone that I had reoccurring sex with.
Oh, is the sun out today? It's raining on the forecast. Hmm. I
Child,
wonder.
bitch, you know who it is. You know who the fuck it is. Look, I'll drink to that.
Is it raining on the forecast today?
So I'm just like, it's not just about you, dude. You need to make sure you're satisfying her. It's not just about you.
And I've
Facts.
had that before too. Just like all that shit, so all that shalom, all that beef, and it just went to fucking waste.
Let's get into some tea real quick.
Yes,
Do you remember who your smallest penis was? Let me pour me another shot. I mean, another glass of wine.
oh Jesus! I have. In my younger days, I did some things. I'm not proud of, but I'm a very closed off person, so you know, you know, don't think too much on it. But
I mean, we all have a past.
oh shit, girl. I mean, that's let me
Like you
think.
don't have
Hey,
to. I don't. I'm not asking you to say their name. What I'm
I'm
asking
not
you
gonna
is, do
say
you
no name.
remember?
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
You ain't gonna forget that shit. Was it okay? Let me ask you this. Let me rephrase that
It's
question.
two sides to it though. It's a
Let
good,
me.
it's a good con and it's a bad con to it. So like a pro and a con to it.
hmm
So
Let
you
me. Let me
know.
rephrase. Let me actually rephrase that question. Do you remember who it was, and was it a disappointment?
Oh fuck! Somebody tell you go that deep in. Okay,
Because
yes,
that's the main thing we're trying to get into.
because yes, I remember. I think I'm thinking straight.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the time when you had that little dick? Do you remember?
Hey, God, you remixed the shit. You very well. Okay, yes, I remember. It's a pro and a con to it because it's just like, okay, it's small, but then again, like you say, the way a person can work it, it felt good. You know what I'm saying? Like Courtney Red said, I fall in love with hip hop. She likes small things. You can do a lot of things with small things.
You can do a lot.
Uh, the bad thing about it, motherfucker just kept popping that like a motherfucking head or something. Yeah.
It
But
depends on the position. It depends on the position.
that's true. That's true. But yeah, I mean, and like, and then again, you gotta have like some type of chemistry. To me, I'm just not gonna just go out and just be fucking just the fuck, like what the fuck I
Exactly.
look like. But if I fuck with you and we have that type of chemistry, I can make you feel like you got the biggest opinions on the motherfucking world, baby. I promise you that.
Right. So I got to answer the question too. I remember my smallest penis, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't really have an idea of who you're talking about. We probably have to discuss this off the camera,
I don't
but
think I had a fucking idea who it was my damn self. I'm still sitting here thinking. But I mean, it did happen something like that. Jeff, don't get me started on camera on live.
bitch, this
I'm a
hey, what
public
did I
profile.
say? Where we discuss raw and uncut topics that everybody is or some people are afraid to
Hey,
discuss. But bitch, like I said, we gonna get into it.
I'm just gonna make sure my man don't love. Don't get mad at me. Those were my younger days, my prime days. I'm an old seasoned honey right now.
Off the market. I forgot that little detail.
Mm.
But me, let's get into mine. I remember exactly who my smallest one was. Ugh. Does he still hit me up for some? Yep. Does he get any? Nope. And the reason why is because, like I said, the size did not bother me. I can work with whatever because, like I said, I know what the fuck I enjoy during. I know what the fuck I like. I know how to throw that shit back. I know how to bounce. I know how to do all that. So it's like I'm gonna get mine regardless. But it's kind of hard to function when it keeps slipping out. You're having a premature orgasm on a continuous basis. And when it's time to go another round after 2.5 minutes, you can't get back up. Bitch, I ain't never had lockjaw so much in my life until then. I'm like, God damn, you can't. What's wrong, Mr. Chubby? I can't hear you.
Yeah, my babe. I ain't had answered me. Yeah, that's just fucked up.
So I'm just like, God, I was so disappointed. And it was, I can't even say that because I think some people gonna know who I'm talking about. Most of my close friends that I talk to know who the fuck I'm talking about. But I tell you,
I know.
Big disappointment and just overall, never, ever, ever again. He's just gonna have to live off the memories off that one time.
Dribble these titties on your lips.
She couldn't even do that. Oh. Anyway, Lord. Ooh. Now.
Oh, girl, see, about the little dick, it made me refer to Trina's, little song what she had, when you be trying to look back at it, but shit little, so it keep on.
Not the sound, bitch. Oh my God.
Damn.
Girl.
You pop a cap off
of So that was the worst experience I had with a partner ever. I won't even. God.
Oh, you be on the worst experiences, Some motherfuckers still should get fucked up for the worst things I don't have, but you live and you learn,
You live and you motherfucking learn.
I never hit your motherfucking ass up again.
Ever. And don't you dare even hit my line because you're going to get curved like a motherfucker.
Yeah, curved shit.
So, I think I remember who my largest was. I can't remember if you said it. I mean, not said it, but if you said, do you remember who your largest dick was? Is your camera froze? Officer, is your camera froze?
I think I found out who my little one was. Oh, I'm sorry. Little sausage on a stick. I can't wait to go to the steak out this year. Anywho, yes, I do. And it's like I said, this was back in my prime days, and I still, right today, me and him never messed around again because shit was came off on a fucking horse. Like, are you kin to, Mufasa them or some shit, I don't understand, but never have I ever hit him back up again. He has hit me up plenty of times. He didn't get a chance to fucking finish. So that's what I did. Hop my ass right up like a jackrabbit.
That's exactly what
Put
I
my
said
shit,
with the big penises. Like they just in it to get
put my
there.
shit on. I mean, cause who the fuck was gonna seriously lay down with you? Like you just was born in Africa or some shit. Take that man D go back to your native land. Cause you're in the United States of America.
Wakanda forever.
And to the republic for which I will stand. I will not be taking no big ass shit like that, baby.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it
So
was a
it's
dark Mufasa. I called him Black Thunder though. Black Thunder was.
Black Thunder. I remember when me and my homegirls, I think you were included too. We made this list. We made our list of our experiences, and I think, well, my list included everything that I've done, not just had sex with the person. I didn't include females on there. I only had males, but I remember we made that list, and I'm trying to remember that list. I'm trying to remember it, and trying to remember who else besides the one I talked about had the largest. The one that comes to my head was the one of the biggest disappointments since the smallest disappointment. Ugh, just waste. Huh?
Was this like recent or back then when we were a little younger?
The one that I'm talking about now is. Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that.
You say in between?
I can't say it. I can't because I just can't.
Oh fuck! And I'm out. Hold on. Let me think.
You know who it. You know who it is. I just can't. I can't say the duration of how long ago it was because it's gonna give it dead ass away.
I don't know how long it was. I'm just trying to see when they first started. Was this back then? Is this present or now?
Oh no, this is definitely not present.
Also back then, back when I was a little younger.
Not
20.
I can't give that away because that's basically giving the age.
We're in our 30s now, ho.
Yeah, we're in our 30s. Well, how old was I?
That motherfucker ain't gonna watch the damn podcast. Right, Chet, and
you never know. You never know.
But let's take this shit back.
You never say you never fucking know. So, I can't give that information out. But I will say some of my encounters with him was very much disappointing.
Damn.
Ugh. I don't know. Fellas, if you are having an orgasm way too fast, I recommend I should have had it right here available. Some royal honey. That will turn you into freaking Superman in the bedroom. I done heard some amazing stories from men that actually like love it. I have a customer that every time I restock it, he buys it all up. Like I have to order more.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's a great supplement. So I mean, fellas, it's nothing to be ashamed about. But damn, when you so cocky about your stuff, sometimes you gonna get talked about in the group chat, bad, real bad. So I mean, just find some resources.
Group chat, baby.
Find some damn resources.
Me and her group chat.
It's lit.
I'm trying to tell you.
So I mean, just find some resources. It's not hard. I mean, hell, try the damn royal honey. And if you need some royal honey, huh?
And then the thing is, you motherfuckers come so goddamn quick. We can't get the bitch back up.
That's so exactly why this is exactly why they need that royal honey, because stamina on 1,000. Okay. So
And
if
your
you need
tongue,
the link is down below. Lash Me Jazzy Adult Shop. Please go and get you some. Valentine's Day is coming up. And baby, you need some of y'all need all the stamina y'all can get.
yes, baby, and make sure y'all buy y'all toy. Cause guess what? She been having her little adult shop line for the longest, and me personally, I'm not with all the sex toys and things. I'd
Yeah,
rather
it's not
have,
for everybody.
you know, but every now and then, yeah, I like, but
A little razzle dazzle. A
little
little,
razzle dazzle,
little
but
pizzazz.
I didn't believe the hype at first, but baby, let me just tell you right now, I thought I needed to be resuscitated. I didn't know if I was having a muscle spasm or something was going on, but maybe that's a dangerous ass toy. I can't. But
So
make
let's
sure
get
y'all
in. Yes. So let's get into another topic. Well, not another topic, but positions. Because like you mentioned before, smaller penises do tend to slip out a lot on certain positions. So what position would you say you recommend for a small penis?
either missionary,
My fave.
mostly missionary. Uh, if you throwing it back on the motherfucker, the bitch gonna be just like you know, like a motherfucking yo-yo or something. And if you ride him, the bitch is gonna pop out.
I'll say if you gonna ride
The
him,
titties
or
gonna
if riding is your favorite position, ladies, and you have a smaller than normal penis, cowgirl backwards. I'm gonna just say that it works better because it just doesn't slip out. So it doesn't slip out as frequent. So if you're experiencing a smaller than normal penis and riding is one of your favorite positions, and you're like, damn, I don't even know if I can do my favorite position. Reverse cowgirl. Just flip around, spin around like Trina said, spin around with the dick with it still inside, or whatever. Just reverse cowgirl. So you said missionary and maybe a little doggy style. I will say for small, I will agree with the missionary, very much so. But missionary is for that lovey dovey type shit. I love missionary, and I'm not more so. I was a pillow princess, but since since I've been losing this weight, baby, I've been showing my ass out in that. Never mind. I can't get into all that. But baby, I need to. She might start her OnlyFans.
something.
So I mean, I would say for missionary definitely. I'm trying to think of any that side. I don't even know what the hell it's called. I don't know if it's called the frog position. I don't know what it's called, but it's when y'all both lay into the side and he eh, hitting it from the side. That's that lazy sleep. That what do you call it when you just woke up? Sex. Yeah, that's a good position.
Yeah, we call it the spooning position.
The spooning. Okay, I call that the lazy shit.
Better yet, when you're laying on your stomach and you let him hit you from the back, but you're laying elevated over your stomach.
Oh yeah.
Baby,
that's the shit. I mean, a lot of these positions, they shit.
Gonna get you some trouble. Gonna get you some trouble.
Yeah. So, what's the position you recommend for abnormal penises?
What you mean by abnormal? Ugly looking penises?
No, big, larger than normal. So the big penises.
Am I maybe you can just keep your drawers.
That's the position you recommend?
Drawers. Tuck down, tuck up. However you have your shit, tuck your shit. That's exactly how it should be. But no, for that size, oh Lord. I definitely wouldn't recommend hitting me from the motherfucking back, because like, you actually fucking kill me. But
honestly, I think that doggy style is pretty much a way for you to control it.
no,
you're able to throw it back a little hard if you need to. If you're
no, because you're doing that with a man who has a big penis. Like that shit is gonna. I don't know. I can't say for everyone else because I know my body is different.
Mm-hmm.
But doing that to me in doggy style, that's gonna kill me. You know, I'm not gonna be able to take that.
It depends
So
on how
I
you
want
take it.
one to.
Now I put it
I'm
like this:
the Himalaya.
some men know that okay, too much is too much, but
Yeah,
some women be trying to show out in the text messages, and them niggas be trying to prove their ass wrong. Cause like, bitch, sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up.
that's me. I'm sorry.
But let me see, baby, I'm out of wine. This is one of my favorite wines, Roscata. Um, the position
Okay.
I recommend for, I think I'll say riding, regular or reverse cowgirl, whatever. I would say riding is the best position for
Yeah,
bigger than normal. I mean the big penises because it gives you more leverage to see to on how much you can take.
yeah.
You're able to ride on the tip if you need to. You're able to go all the way down if you need that extra you know. But I would say cowgirl or yeah, riding. Use the mega knees because I ain't got them.
Oh, that my shit cracked.
Your knees, baby. I hurt my knee a long time ago. I mean, work.
My
I
shit ain't been
think
right.
right. My shit ain't been right ever since. Um. So let's see. So before we get into the final portion of the episode where we play a game Never Have I Ever, which is where we're going to take our shots. And it's 3 questions I'm going to ask. I have 2 things I want to go over. So, do you have a horror story? And when I say horror story, I mean not HORROR, like horror movies. Horror movies. WHORROR. Horror. Or
Oh, God, what the hell?
you don't have
Yeah.
again, you don't need to say a name. You don't have to say anything in that nature. Just provide your experience of a horror story.
Oh, like I say, back in my younger days,
Oh my god. How many times you gonna say that?
because I feel like that's what I had the most fun because I did what the fuck I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't
Hello.
trying to be nobody serious in a relationship. Like, yes, I was probably, you know, stuck with someone from a period of time or something like that, but I wasn't in nothing serious. So, like, ooh, baby, I have slowed down a lot, since I got older, but I wasn't after like just having just sex with different dudes and
Any and
um,
everybody. Shit.
you know, previously for me to fuck with you, but
Hello.
I have had one of those stories, and whew,
Was it the small penis?
no, they both were very blessed. They
Oh, ooh, bitch. I
it
think
wasn't
I know what you're
not
talking
nice
about.
like y'all thinking because no, I'm not finna have no threesome. I'm not finna do no trains or none of that shit. No, I'm not with all that shit. But yeah, I have did one type of thing in my life, and yeah, and it was my horror
Horror story.
story.
What's
I can't go
mine?
to myself, you know,
Huh.
trying to be respectful and whatnot.
hmm Yeah, we gotta respect your significant other. Bitch, especially since Valentine's Day is coming up, bitch. We don't need him.
Don't even
How do y'all block him from?
seriously block him from this podcast.
Oh shit. So my horror story. Hmm. So, God. Not that I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to approach it and say it.
I
I don't
know.
know if it's considered an orgy, but I'm guessing it was an orgy because it was multiple people in one room having sex. So
Ah,
I have had an orgy before, and it was my first time, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. So I went to a swingers club out here in Atlanta. I'm not gonna say where. Some of the people I mess with on a regular know where, and honestly, it was my first time there, so it was my choice to just sit back and watch and observe because I'm a great watcher. I love watching. So, wasn't expecting to do anything, but as time went on for the night, as more drinks was drunk, got to trying stuff. So, um, the person who took me, um, she had one couple and I had another couple. So I believe an orgy is when multiple people are in one room having sex. I can't recall it being any other way, but I believe that's what an orgy is. So I experienced my first orgy. So that's my horror story.
I like the way you look at it.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this: do you let's get into this game teaser before we close. Okay. So get your shot glass ready. If you have a shot glass or your wine glass, baby, I'm finna pour me some of this.
And I brought me a different bottle too.
Baby, I'm finna be lit tonight. I may have to make a phone call to Daddy and tell him slide on through.
Cause I'm gonna pull up at the nursing home.
Okay.
Bad in a fire one of these rooms. Okay.
Never have I ever. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
The fuck what you was doing?
The fuck did you think you was doing?
You're in that, ain't you? Right there. Me in my head. Fuck this motherfucker think he knows.
Just eyes rolling in the back of my head in the dark. Like, hurry up already. And have you noticed when you're faking? Yo, have you ever noticed when you're faking an orgasm? That's the longest time you have to wait for them to buzz. I'm like damn.
God damn.
And it's not all about trust and believe. It's not all about size, fellas. When it comes to faking an orgasm, some of us women just are not satisfied with what y'all providing. That's why a lot of y'all, when having sex with everybody is just not it sometimes. Every woman is different. Every woman wants different type of pleasures. And everything.
Be so focused on just fucking the person. Like y'all not, I understand like if y'all not in a relationship or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all be so focused on just the ass. Like, damn, you know, stroke it with some love in the sun, goddamn. Not like you fucking playing ping pong or something. I don't understand.
Right. It's not all about pound time. Like, every woman is different. Every woman has different ways of being pleasured. Like I said, I know my body. So if a dude ain't doing what he's supposed to do right, I'm going to say, hey, do it this way or do it to the left, slide it to the right. I mean,
crib crawl.
Cha real smooth. Right on out my fucking dough if you can't get it right. Let's go around. Next. Switch. Oh, wait. Let me pour mine for the next one.
Well, damn.
Because I had to take a shot on that one, on the one I just asked. Never have I ever been watched or watched a friend. Bitch, go and pour that cup up. You know I know. You know I know. Go on, drink. You been watched.
I have. Oh, I have. Oh,
like, bitch, you getting old because you know. Not the gagging. Go on,
Oh,
take a
fuck.
shot. Go on, take a shot. Now I'm gonna say on my end. Oh well, I can drink too because I've watched when I went to the swingers club. So let me go and take my. Ooh, excuse me.
I took it too. No, because I should have took a shot too. No way, yeah, I have. Because I think, you, Miss Little Panty Pie.
Yeah, I remember your ass walked when I walked in trying to peep and shit. You remember that?
Yeah, through the little ass
Mm-hmm.
peephole.
Man, we've been friends for a long fucking time. And
Jack,
the shit we
the Jack.
oh my god, hilarious.
Boy, I said some funny shit. Boy, we had some days, boy. Good old days.
Good
Oh,
old days.
just so I can go like just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little.
So good old days. So yeah. So last never have I ever.
Oh, shit.
Never have I ever. Bitch, I'm gonna be drunk. Had sex with someone twice my age.
You
Oh,
know,
snap. I haven't
all
not
I'm going to
experienced
say
it.
is be love skunk and them, baby. You know, I don't
Nuh-uh.
like. I'm not gonna say I don't like people my age. I do, but you know, I like them a little older.
Mm.
You know, 'cause I'm a little young and a little feisty, but you know.
Yeah, sometimes them seasonal dudes are way more mature than the people your age.
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
Yeah. I haven't had the
Yes.
I haven't had the chance to experience that just yet. So I got 2 out of 3. You bitch your ass got 3 out of 3. But, it's, I prefer someone around my age. I have not twice my age. I haven't
Oh,
had
when
that
you say
experience.
twice my age.
Well, like, a little bit older.
Yeah, I mean, you're a little bit older, but now I'm not talking about them in their
I
motherfucking 40s.
think
You know,
mine's
no.
wait a minute. Oh, how old was our first employment? How old was he?
28.
Bitch, I got a drink. I got a drink. God damn it. Well, fuck it. Take one for the team.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
I
See,
forgot about him.
I didn't.
I forgot about him. Oh my god. Y'all gonna think I'm a hoe on here. Hey, no prejudgment over here. I should have said that in my
I said,
disclosure.
don't judge me, bitch. Judge your mammy.
Shit.
Cause baby.
God damn it.
Hmm.
Bitch, I'm gonna be fucked up. Oh Lord. Let me go and call my bae.
No.
That's why my ass over here is sore right now. I better not call his ass. Never mind.
Please don't.
So before we close, what questions do you have for me? If you can remember them, because bitch, you've been drinking.
I feel a little sober.
I'm not. I'm starting to feel this hen.
Because I have a question, because me, and it's no discrimination, because I've always been a big girl. Always. But I have always fucked with skinny dudes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing. And
that's your preference.
That's my preference, I love them because they got that wood. I'm a big girl. I don't need nothing with no motherfucking little ass Earl Campbell or something. But anyways, and my questions was, I never fucked with a big guy. I always did. I think my third, he was not big. He was a little muscular, I think, chubby. I don't know. But I said, I never fucked with a big guy before. I always get it. Do you think bigger men be slanging? Or do you think they be bang on it?
It could be hit or miss. Because I will definitely say the person I was talking about in the very beginning where I said that was my first experience with Anaconda, very much shocked the hell out of me because again, his
Yeah, he was
body
strong.
structure
Yeah,
was typical. Oh, small dick.
yeah.
Like automatically prejudgment was well, bitch. When the peace sign came up, I was like, oh my, do what you do. I was very shocked because most women will say that men that are not I was gonna say overweight. Lord, no, not overweight. Bigger or chubby dudes, especially if they play sports, you will automatically think, oh, he ain't working with nothing. It's gonna be small. I was very much blown back. I'm like, God damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Who's your daddy?
So I was all over that thing for a good couple of years. We was like this. I wouldn't get off of that. I don't give a damn what happened. So no, you just very please don't prejudge, ladies. Please don't, because you will be surprised. Again, regardless if they're chubby and got a small or medium size, it's not
Yeah.
all about the size. It's the stroke. It's the connection. It's that hitting your spot. Like my God, I'm telling you, y'all don't underestimate these small and medium size. I'm telling you, don't give them a chance, or you know, get to talking with them more and find out what their, I'm not gonna say sexual preferences, but how they, talk, communicate. That's why I said fuck these one night stands. We all trying to get booed up and cuffed out here. So, do your research, because and don't prejudge, because I was so blown away and like I said, couldn't get off of it. So it took it didn't even, and I still didn't hop off of it. So
Woo!
on that
Cat.
note,
Good
what Cardi
old days.
say? I fight for my bitches and I'm fighting over dick too. Well, I wasn't fighting over no dick, but next.
I'm gonna come into myself, you know.
Next
I
question.
about that. About mine. Don't you? Okay, and my last question of the night is, why do guys say big girls can't take dick? So from experience, can you or would you prefer just a regular size dude, as in regular size penis, and fucking with someone who has a big penis? You know, a lot of, and I see it on Facebook, social medias, all types of platforms. I have actually heard this in person. Oh, y'all can't take dick. Big girls can't take dick. You know, and from my
Really?
experience, sometimes, yes, from my experience, it's not that we can't take it. I think that it just be too much. Like I said, but everybody's body type is different. I can only say from experience of what I have experienced. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes I can't take that shit. Like, baby, careful get through, or keep that shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't take all that shit. Yeah, it feels good, it's pleasurable, but baby, that's just a lot. Like,
It's so funny because I've never heard of that. I've
I
always
have.
heard the reverse, that skinny women can't take it. I've never heard big girls can't take it, because that's why most men like big girls. Because have you listened? Well, you don't really listen to hip hop like that, but Cardi B always reference she has big girl coochie. Big girls got that wop.
Hmm.
So I can only speak for myself, but but I've always heard the reverse. I've never heard big girls can't take it. Now, if it's a particular individual that can't take it, then yeah, that's different. But I've never heard the phrase "big girls can't take dick." I've never heard that.
I have plenty of time. I was
Well,
like,
shit. Well, this big bitch can.
I mean, yeah,
I can take whatever.
on certain cases, but sometimes it just
Catch me on a good day.
because sometimes it just don't be like that.
Right. A
Yeah.
little razzle dazzle.
Mm, Shit. I'm working with a monster here. Shoot.
Busy right now working with a monster.
Shoot.
But damn, I've never heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Um, but again, prejudgment is very strong because clearly, like I said, with the chubby men, you just need to, you know, find out about that person. And that's why I really hope a bunch of men listen to this podcast because I'm just like, quit just assuming big asses is the way to go because you'd be surprised how disappointed you can be sometimes.
Yes, Lord. I'm glad my booty
Not
is.
speaking for my bitches. I know my bitches can throw down, but I've heard some stories of some females in the hood and some females that I went to school with or whatever. Whack. I don't know if they were pillow princesses or they just, I don't know. But I'm just like,
What makes
I
you wet? I be wanting to hear a man's perspective from this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I done heard way too much.
What makes the pussy wet? How do you know the pussy's wet? I mean, is you not feeling it or
Dry.
dry?
No type of
I mean, I don't know. Just how does it be wet? Just I need to know. Man.
no type of
Grip or something.
grip. No type of like, I guess they're saying like they got all this ass and they ain't performing with it, I guess you could say.
Well, you want to be some dance and your shit?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck they want, but I can't really go into details, but I've heard some stories and it's just like, damn, this shit was wet. I mean, it's all about, and I'm not going to say it's all about performance. It's all about when you first meet someone, it's all about impression, especially if you know what attracted them to you. Show the fuck out. Like, don't be lazy with the shit. So, let's see if I have anything else for you. Moral of the story, guys. Don't prejudge when it comes to big asses and big penises. Or what was the other reference we used? Chubby dudes. Like the typical the typical assumption of big guys or big butts. Like, please don't prejudge. Because you fail to realize that could be the best nut of your life. Don't prejudge. Moral of the mother story: don't prejudge.
Your nut may be coming. You never know.
And another prejudgment I always hear is the buff, muscular dudes that be in a gym consistently, small penises. That's never the case. That's why I said prejudgment. Don't prejudge. Now some of them niggas be in there taking steroids and shit. Yeah, that sometimes will.
I'm prejudging them little balls.
Don't prejudge all of them. I'm telling you.
Motherfucking strength up there.
Don't prejudge all of them, because all of them don't be taking it.
Down there. How the fuck you take all your bangs from down there and just get them all up here? You ain't got shit down there.
I'm dead.
That little ass baby suckle.
I put it like this: I've been proven wrong, so don't prejudge. Don't prejudge.
I don't want to fuck no muscle, man. This is you put me in the
I love some muscles. I love some good
muscles. I love muscles. Cause my man has muscles, but I don't want no cock strong ass motherfucker.
Oh, I know you talking about the bodybuilder type niggas. I'm talking about just some regular.
Oh, it is. I'll be all over the muscles.
Child. Whew. Lord, I'm out of drink, so we're gonna go ahead and end on this on this note, cause baby, let me go and call my little dip real quick. Lord. But thank you so much for being my first guest. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna have to ship you a little something to show my appreciation. Why you gotta make that face?
Cause I don't know what the fuck you gonna ship me,
baby. let me let me show you real quick. So, like I mentioned before, men, if you having trouble with stamina, I don't know if it's there. It is Royal Honey. The link will be down below. Please go and get you some of this, especially for Valentine's Day. You're trying to show out. Go and pop you one of these in that Hennessy or go and swallow. Make sure you drink a full cup of water with this. Please go and show out real quick. Show what she missed out on. But you bitch, I'm sending you one of these. It's basically the same thing as this, but for females. Baby,
Oh,
well, you know what? You probably don't need this because me and you are like this. We are like just alike when it comes to. It's supposed to enhance so much of what we already have, and you know what we already have. So, baby,
they might
I
just
may
be
need to
nothing.
think of something else to send you. I don't know about that,
They
but
might be lovely. I promise you that.
yeah, it's a game changer when it comes to sex in general. Especially the Royal Honey. I've heard many of stories with that, and I have a lot of returning customers that buy a bunch of it because it just, you know, it gets them where they need to, especially with their partner. Now, I don't know what the issue is with their partner. Like, I don't know if it's, if they don't have good stamina or what, but they continuously come back. So this is the pink pussycat honey. So sexual stimulation, fast acting, long lasting, better lubrication, and increase your arousal for the need for it. That's why I say I don't know if I'm gonna send you this. I don't know, bitch. I don't know, but I'll figure out something to send you.
Yeah.
But both of these are available on my website. Perfect for couples. Make sure you go check out my website. And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you so much for being my first guest. Big versus Little. The second episode will be recording soon, and it's called. Y'all ready for the next episode? It's called Raw Dog or Nah. We're gonna get into that. New guest speaker on that one. Thank you so much, B, for being my guest. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Red, red, till it on, gotta watch the shirt.